Herror gas station case is finally out in a full release. Now, we played this game when the demo first came out. I'm talking about as soon as it came out. On top of that, we got invited to a private playtest to see how the game was progressing later on. We also did that. So we have been anticipating this game for a long time. I cannot tell you how excited I am. Basically, this game is a Fears to Fathom-like, but has a much more unique, paranormal-like stories, and it's a little bit cleaner. I think this could be the game, episodic horror series, to rival, or maybe even do better than Fears to Fathom. The only time is going to tell, and that time is now, because episode 1 just dropped. Now, if you like horror games, if you like indie games, if you like brand new games before you release, you are in the right place, and you can go down and hit the subscribe button, give the bell a little jingle. That way you never miss an upload. Today we're going to find out if the anticipation was actually worth the wait, and just how good of a game this is on a full release. Now, they say this is going to be an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of gameplay. We're going to see. On top of that, I invite you to stick to the end because we got something special. We are actually going to look at the trailer that just dropped for this developer's brand new game. And we are going to give our raw reaction to that as well. So without any further ado, let's get to work. Oh, back out on the boat. I remember this. What a beautiful sunset. Now, if I recall, our guy is like homeless. Still looks beautiful. Everything looks... The story happened in 1999 when I was 25. Welcome in, Kimmy. How you doing? I kept it a secret because the story was so insane that people would have thought it was crazy. That summer, my friend Michael convinced his boss to hire me, despite my past. Oh, he was a mechanic at a gas station near the city, and that's how I started working the night shift. For me, it was salvation. Shortly before I had been fired from the factory, I worked in and barely managed to keep on living. The boat kind of stopped there. I did that, by the way. Only fishing called me in those days. The ripples on the water, the silence around me, put my thoughts in order. This is kind of interesting. We could manage to get a whole boat when we're a homeless dude. I do recall the fish being out here is a little bit weird. Why is there just a bunch of dead fish up on the shore? We didn't catch those. Hopefully we're not trying to catch our dinner if all the fish are dying. We'll be dying next. What kind of cancer they got going on out here? We'll probably be a test subject. I was glad that Ernie, the boss who had owned the station since the late 70s, let me stay in the break room. W. Ernie, letting us sleep inside instead of outside. We'd still be on the property though, whether he liked it or not. Back then, I thought the worst was behind me, but I didn't know yet what a nightmare looked in the woods. That's different. This is different. This transformer booth belongs to our gas station. I always wondered why they put it so far away. Danger, electricity, do not touch. This was not here in the playtest. Is that a spoiler? Is that a spoiler? Welcome in, hams, and thank you for the heart me. The gas station's by a lake. I think we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Who is that blue man? Is that blue man Ernie? I think that's a spoiler of what's going to be coming. 3 stars, a blue man, radioactive barrels, a factory. We know there's a factory in the story. And then a bird. And then the gas station. Okay. Well, we know. Somebody knows something. I think the path stopped a lot earlier, too. It's a lot more cinematic at the beginning than I remember. September 18, 1999, Ohio. The shift starts in 15 minutes, which will let me get a little bit of a snack first. Savintila, how you doing? Oh, it got really dark. How far did we walk? We had to walk really, really far. Hey, is the Nokia guy going to be here again? The Nokia guy? Forest Lake. They still didn't come up with a more creative name for the lake, but you know what? Why try so hard? We got an achievement just for making it this far in the game, y'all. Oh, it is the Nokia dude. Savintla with the rose. Thank you, Savinta. Why y'all parked so close over here? Y'all doing some weird freaky stuff? No weird freaky stuff allowed over here. John's Auto Car Services. Who's Sean? Yo, what's up, Nokia guy? Don't bother me, I'm busy. He looks like the guy that peaked in high school. Huh. Huh. Look, he still got that Nokia. It's still a Nokia at 33. What was it? At 310 or something? Something like that. You ain't even cool no more, dude. You ain't cool no more. Oh my gosh, Michael got a pot belly. Look at that, he got fat. Michael got fat. Hey, Dan, so how's the catch? Not a single bite, because they were all dead on the shore. Probably poisoned, contaminated. We're all going to die of cancer. Happy endings and all that. Don't worry, bro, it happens. I left a burger in the fridge for you. Go eat and relax. Man, he's a team player. Michael got our back. Hey, do you know that Nokia guy outside? Where are you headed? Heading home? I like stopping by after work. My wife asked me to buy canned salmon here. Why is he getting so pumped for canned salmon? You see how he's running his shoulders? Not even fresh, but from the can. For my wife. She eats out of the can, just like the cats. I wonder if she's happy. Where do you work, bud? Where do you work? You're a lumberjack. I work out north of White Lake. How's that going? You like it? I've always lived in the forest. It still amazes me. I recently found a dozen trees with their tops cut off north of the lake. Neither the storms nor machinery could do that. It makes you wonder. Trees with the tops cut off, huh? That's a bit crazy. What about you? What do you do for work? Where do you keep the regular water? The room temperature? Still kind? Oh, we're out of stock. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Too bad. I guess I'll get cold water for now. I mean, if you just let it set out, you know, it'll turn to room temperature. Just wait a little while. You heard that something's wrong with the city water, right? Rumor has it that the tap water's poisoned. They say it's because of the nearby factory. Well, lucky for you, we get ours from Kentucky. Just like our chicken. Oh, that's great. I'll stop by in a few days. We're employee of the year. Forget Michael. Bule is employee of the year. That burger should be in the fridge. Oh, that fridge is stocked now. Everything back here is stocked. We got apples. We got... I don't know what that is. We got the canned salmon and tuna. We got water bottle that we totally just lied and said we were out of. W employee we are. He will definitely pretend to eat it and flush it at the toilet. Hey, free food is free food. Oh, that is a triple decker with bacon and cheese. Mike got that for us? That is a true friend right there. That is friendship you don't see every day. A triple decker with cheese and not asking for anything in return. With the bacon, so you know he paid at least 50 cents extra. Oh, that's nice. What's up, Mike? There's a car outside, needs 5 gallons of gas. Can you do it? All right, Ricky. If you say so. If you say so. Let me guess, it's you? You finally get done with your Nokia? 3310, no less, not even the new model. I bet you don't even clean your ears. Look at your haircut, you slop of a man. That kidnapper van wouldn't even come and get you. Bend over, I'm gonna fill it up. He is a loser. He is a loser. $17 for 5 gallons. Are you the one driving the kidnapper van? Oh, Lord. She's with him. It would have been less insulting if she got in the kidnapper van. At least then she could have had some class. His Nokia is going to turn yellow in a year. Don't tell him. He'll go insane. He probably changed the whole color of his car. Could you help serve the customer? I'll be back soon. Yeah, let me just do everything for you, Michael. Glad to see that you're capable. Okay, let's see. You got a tomato, an apple. You found that canned salmon, and what is that? A vanilla Dr. Pepper or something like that? Here's your bag, sir. $4 for all that, chat. Take me back to the good times. Take me back to the good times. That would be like $15 today. Oh my goodness. At least almost 10. Not joking, almost 10. Thanks for the help, man. Guess what? I got so many tips today. I'll just a little bit more and I'll have enough for that RV. You'll take me to the Grand Canyon, right? Yeah, you're not gonna forget about me, are you, Michael? Hmm? Huh? Of course, bro. But my shift's over now, so I'm heading home. What's with the case in your hands, big boy? Oh, nothing. Found a little thing north of the shore at the lake today. Pay no attention. That's different than what he said before. By the way, I'll leave this case in the garage for now. Just don't tell the boss, all right? All right, but tell me what's inside at least. Forget it, Dan. It's nothing important. I'll pick it up tomorrow. I left you a hot dog in the fridge. You know, I want to be mad at him. I even want to slap him around a little bit. But the thing is, he got us a triple decker with cheese and bacon. So, like, how can I? And then he put a hot dog in there, too. Well, no one's around. I should go mop the floors. How are we homeless when we're working this hard? We should have the biggest raise known to man. I can hear Michael in there, too. Look, he's leaving. I'm going to walk him out. Why's he got such a ripped upper back? But everything else is just like normal. Doesn't even look like he's got shoes on. It looks like he's just wearing socks. He is just wearing socks. Yo, Mike. Did that happen last time? Was he only wearing socks last time? He has no license plate either. I think he's definitely up to something no good. Is he the one that did that painting? I bet he is. Do not flush. Paper towels, sanitary products, cigarettes. We have sensitive pipes. Sensitive pipes, they say. It appears there are no sensitive pipes in here, though. What are you doing here? This is a public place. Leave. I say, you know, just let them continue. At least they're not clogging the pipes. That's it. Anybody else in here? Nah. Noel, what the fuck? Thank you, Noel. I gave it a little flush for him, too. Hopefully it helps boost the mood. The sound of flushing. Michael left this place as a mess. Does Michael not do nothing around here? Ooh, they got like a little Nutter Butters. Y'all seen the Nutter Butter TikTok and Instagram? They go crazy over there. Speaking of weird stuff. Super entertaining, though. Oh, and even got some behind the counter, too. Way to go, Michael. You dirty slob. Is it broken? He's doing like a weird whisper. Have a good night, y'all. We do take tips. I need to fuel up the car. Wait, when did that white van leave, though? Just gonna lay that down there. Oh, they're the ones that parked so close to Michael. Do you think Michael knew about that? I bet he knew about that, didn't he? Michael knew. What's up, old man? Hope you can afford it. The gas prices are going up. What's up, Jens? Good to see ya. You've chosen a dangerous job, young man. Sitting here at night takes guts. You know, especially in light of recent events. What do you mean, Grandpa? The area has become restless. It's not a good sign. Oh, not good at all. That's it? He gave us less information than before. I'm a little concerned with that. I always thought that old man was a bit suspicious, but now I feel like it's even more suspicious because he talked less than he did. In the playtest, he gave us a lot of dialogue. Now he not really give us much. I'm checking for anything hiding out there. Anything in the sky, anything in the wood. Y'all saw that? Is that just like a dragonfly or a lightning bug or something? That might have actually just been a lightning bug or something. Slow down! There could be children here someday. You never know. These people! Well, I guess school is not in session, so maybe there won't be, but who knows? Ow! The old man seemed strange to me, and at that moment I paid no attention to his words. Ghost children, you mean? They will be ghost children if they don't slow down. Our town had always been quite peaceful, and it's a place where people knew each other since childhood. Since my shift just started, I spent the next few hours doing my job without worrying about anything. But soon I realized the old man's warning were not unfound. GG. Somebody's stalking us from the bushes. What do you think their pipes are like? Think they also got sensitive pipes? Is that why they're in the bushes? He breathes heavy. Maybe he's got asthma. Oh, we literally just be chilling back here, not even have the door open. Okay. Oh, it's these girls. I feel like they didn't come in this early last time, did they? Yes, let's look heavily at these drinks, shall we? The pop tabs are a little bit small, I agree. I agree. B-Dum, welcome in. Okay, good evening, ladies. How can I take your money today? Did you give me a soda? We already got you cookies. You won't burst, right? No! I thought you were on a diet. If you gain weight, how will you run from the maniac? I'm telling you, it's a ghost. It's not... It started as soon as the old church closed. Ghost? Seriously? People don't vanish because of spirits, Jessica. It's a maniac. The killer who just got out of prison. What was his name? Have you even watched the news? There's zero evidence, Sarah. Zero. At the very least, it's cultists. My grandfather saw someone wandering through this cornfield. Cultists? That's bull, Jessica. You might as well say demons, vampires, or werewolves. Get back to reality. Oh, forget it. Listen, guy, what do you think? It's probably like wild animals or something, to be honest. But we're gonna act dumb because we don't really know. We don't really know. Think about what? Haven't you heard? 3 people have gone missing this week. They vanished without a trace. As if someone or something. You're the first to tell me. We're in a hurry. Service us, fill us up, and we'll go. Well, they're a lot more rude this time, that's for sure. A lot more rude. With Mexican accents? Hey, you don't know their heritage. You don't know what they've been through. Or what they're going to go do. We got $39. Oh, they still got the dirty yellow car. I remember last time we were talking about how good this car would look if it was actually clean, and then the clean version of their car drove by. I remember that from the playtest. Now I understand what the strange man was warning me about. We got $52 now. Oh, that went up fast. So y'all just gonna sit out here and talking? That's it? Just talking? Anything else? If I stand in front of you, will you run me over? Or are you gonna be nice? Oh my gosh, they're gonna run me over! I just filled your gas! These people, hey! Whoa! You not see me there? Is this dude drunk? You definitely drive like it. Can I take his car? Oh, he's got a RAV 87. He's a RAV man. Well, he's going to the soft drinks, not the beer. Oh my gosh, you as ugly as your mama. What you got going on? 4 sodas? I mean, it makes sense if that was beer, but, you know. Is that blood on your shirt? Good Lord, man. I was not the first person you ran over, was I? I thought that was going to go over his head. Special food menu? Since no one's here, I should go put the goods on the shelf. Food menu, special food menu. I don't know what that says. A lot of this I can't read. Please keep these items updated. Fish, fruits, canned food. Best car for rent. What do we got on the computer? Oh, we have the IQ test thing. Have the shop. I don't think the shop's unlocked yet. Pinkford, Ohio, or Pikeford. 3 disappearances in the last week. 1999. Over the past 7 days, 3 new cases of people vanishing without a trace has officially been registered into the county. All incidents occurred within 15-mile radius of Lake White. I wonder if that's the lake we were fishing on. According to the county sheriff, search efforts are still ongoing to this day. Professional investigators who agree to comment on the situation anonymously are calling these perfect crimes. If they are even crimes at all. They request the public to remain vigilant and immediately report any suspicious findings. Yeah, we could do that, but what are the police going to do about it if we do? You know what I'm saying? What are they actually going to do about it? Should we take the IQ test again? Last time we didn't do well because it was all math questions. Maybe they updated. What's that? Blorax multi-purpose? Best car for rent today, house for sale, more food, organic markets. Man, it's making me hungry. Okay, we gotta go do the thing. Put everything there. All good. We got some soda. Oh, we've been selling a lot of this. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely, for sure, a bestseller. Oh, we got ramen. Eating ramen this late at night will make us bubbly, though. I don't like that. Too much ramen this late's not good. But it's such a delicious snack, though. I don't know. I don't like ramen that comes in these kind of bowls, though. I like ramen that comes in, like the packet. Do you work here? Yes, I do. How can I help you, and why are you scaring me? Listen, my car's taking a long time to start. Maybe there's a loose connection somewhere. Do you happen to have a wrench? Yeah, I'll go get it. I'll go get it. I saw the door open, so I knew somebody was coming. I remember that from the last time, too. I just thought we had a few more items to put on the shelf first. I'm gonna close that. Did they change anything with the shop? The shop is whispering to me. That closed really aggressively. What else they got going on back here? I can't take Michael's things. Bro, Michael ain't here. He ain't here. We already done a lot for him. Let's just snoop a little bit. Just take a peek. Take a little gander, that's all. What you got back here? You got rope? You got a camera? You got some binders? No way you drove this and those binders didn't fly out. Some kind of big backpack. Like he's on a survival mission. Here you go. Lately, the machinery seems to have gone crazy. It keeps breaking down. This month, more machines broke in my work than the whole last year. Do you work somewhere nearby? Because I don't want my machines to go down, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that. I'm a shift technician at the uranium plant south of here. I maintain the equipment. Okay. Okay, so the uranium plant factory that they're talking about, I think the same one we saw in the power plant, is south of here. But all the weird stuff is happening north of here. That's a little weird. I worked there as well until recently. What a way to embarrass herself. Wait a minute, so you're the guy that was fired last month. No wonder your face looked familiar. Yep, that was me. Got kicked out of the can. Worked as the assistant operator. And why were you thrown out? During my shift, uranium fuel went missing. It's not hard to guess who they blame for that one. Uranium fuel, who needs that? Well, I have no idea, but there's enough of it to get you to the nearest galaxy. Wow, no wonder it was covered up so quickly. They would have been fired if the government had found out. I don't care. In any case, I'm here now. Maybe it's for the best. Lately, things have been weird. People have started acting strange as if they were replaced. And those disappearances? Yeah, we're just gonna say yeah. By the way, what's your name, guy? I'm gonna go all cool James Bond and I'm gonna say Daniel Cooper. And I hope he's gonna remember that. Just gets jump scared as soon as I join. There's no better time for that. Is he going to remember your name whilst being drunk? He better. If it's not epic enough, he won't. But if it is epic, he will remember that. No matter how he feels on the inside. Well, thanks for your help, Dan. My name's Frank. I won't say goodbye. God willing, we'll meet again. Yep, drop by any time. If your car keeps acting up, leave it with Michael. He'll get fixed in no time, assuming he's not gone crazy too. I'm a little... After that conversation, I felt uneasy. Quick, grab the bag, grab the bag. I just need to go in and get some coffee. Oh, the music changed. Where do we get the coffee? I felt like having coffee. Bro, chill! I'm working on it! They're really obsessive about this coffee thing. Whoa, hey, hey! Not the register. Make sure all the pennies are still in there. I can't have nothing going on with the money. I'm already homeless. Can you imagine? We break everything else? Frank reminded me of those oddities at the factory that got me fired. At the end, I wonder if the ending's gonna be the same, like the play test. I'm hoping it's different. To this day, I still haven't found an explanation for them. But I know for sure that something was wrong here. Usually games won't, if they're playtesting a game, usually they won't keep the ending public. They'll usually save that for a secret. In the morning, I handed the shift over to Michael. He seemed nervous, as if something had unsettled him. But unfortunately, I didn't try to find out what was wrong, because I just went to sleep. Like a good friend who's waiting on another triple cheeseburger with cheese and bacon. I slept until evening when a knock woke me up. The second night, September 19th, 1999. 9:49 p.m. For people who don't know how to read that time, you should learn, but that is the translation. It's at my door! Welcome in, Santa. That's a weird place to put that receptacle. Right by the light. That seems really low. What do you want? Finally, I walked over to the store looking for you. Looking for me? I've been waiting to be served for half an hour. How long does it take? My colleague should be at the store. I work night shifts. I don't care whose shift it is, buddy. You serve me and then sort it out amongst yourselves. See, I'll just go back to sleep. It don't matter to me if you get your service or not. I don't own the store. I work here. You know what I mean? Where's Michael at? Somebody needs to give him a swift kick. He only bought 3 items anyways. Do you even have the money to afford 3 items, sir? $8. Hardly. Hardly. You know what? I'm going to tell Ernie about this. He should know what kind of a mess is going on at this gas station. I'm not going to say nothing. He actually lives not far from my cornfield. Are you acquainted with our boss, Ernie? Do you test each other's pipes from time to time? I bet you do. We served together back in the day. Old story. Now we're just neighbors. Anyways, figure out where your replacement is. This isn't Rice. I guess we'll apologize for the misunderstanding. And we'll go find Michael and throw him away somewhere. Ooh, candy bars. Of course, he drives a Karen mobile. Look at that. Look at that. Terrible. Is that blood? Maybe Michael got hurt while working and left for the hospital. I mean, he should have still said something, though. I need to go call Michael's mom and ask what's going on. There's only blood in 2 spots. I really don't like how the game rushes me when I'm trying to look around and enjoy, but it says, you need to go do this! His car's still here, though. Anybody hiding in the bushes? I don't think so. Oh, there's blood there, too. But he got a really tiny baby thumb. A really tiny baby thumb. You don't even have a full thumb. I'm gonna close this behind me. I don't want somebody coming up and diddy me. Hello? Mama? Mama Michael? Answer the phone. Please be prepared to see what? I'm trying to read that sign down there. It said be prepared for something. Hello, I'm listening. Good evening. This is Daniel Cooper. I'm calling about Michael. What happened? Tell me, is Michael with you, ma'am? No, he left for work. I understand. Wait, why did you call? Did something happen? Should we lie to her? No, everything's fine. It was just a work-related call. Goodbye. I can't find him anywhere. That's why I thought he might have already gone home. I guess we'll be honest with her. No, he hasn't come home yet. Okay. Well, can you tell me when he gets home, please? Yes, of course. Thank you. Goodbye. She's not concerned at all. Her only child is probably dying soon. Oh my gosh. That's why I closed the door. What's this say? Please be prepared to use 4 coins to pay for the initial fee of 60 pence. My goodness. What is with all these rude customers? Why is everybody so rude? Fill up the car, please. We're in a hurry. Like you being in a hurry is not my job, buddy. I'm not even on the clock yet. I'm not getting paid to deal with all of y'all. Plus, your whatever this is looks like a man. You also got survival gear in there. What? Bro, we should be like taking their stuff if something's going down. Are you scared here alone? A little, but I'm not going to tell you that. Taxes everywhere? There's always taxes everywhere. There will never be anything that's not taxed. Even your taxes will be taxed. It's disgusting. I have nothing to be afraid of, man, except for women that look a little too manly. If I were you, I'd stay put and keep my head down. Terrible things are happening around here. If you don't draw attention, maybe they won't notice you. What is going on with your eyebrows? You better listen to her. Betty wouldn't give bad advice. Who are they that you keep talking about? You're better off not knowing, I'll tell you this. Whoever is behind all this, far stronger and smarter than any of us. We can't talk about this, Barney. You understand that yourself. And that, yeah, they got even more survival stuff than the last guy. That's crazy. So y'all decided to leave? No need to tempt fate. The disappearance of people and the uranium fuel just got the beginning. It will only get worse. Much worse. Why didn't you go to the police then? It's useless. They'll call us nuts. Anyways, we'll stay at my sister's in Illinois for now. Far, far away from here. Alright, good luck on your journey, ma'am. Sir. Whatever you want to say. Thanks, boy. Wash our car. We'll be on our way. Did you just call me boy? You're wearing skinny jeans. And she looks like I'm more of a man than you, and you call me boy? I hope all of y'all get abducted and beheaded by aliens. Exit the door. Hey. What? I need to pick up this. Oh, forget about the sponge, bro. Somebody just broke into my bedroom. I live here, you know. I live here. I'm homeless. Why are you wrecking a homeless man's space? Go wreck somebody who has a lot to give. Oh. That's nice. I mean, I don't like the sponge noises, but I do like how I'm actually cleaning it. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, this was not here before. Y'all just crapped on it just now. You know, we have some toilets in there. People use them quite frequently, I should add. Well, at least he knows how to drive. Should I also wipe the handprint? Close that again. Hello? Michael, is that you? Michael's not at the gas station, boss. What do you mean he's not here? Where is he loafing around? The shift isn't over yet. Well, let's tell him about the blood, if anything. What has he got himself into now? He's a real headache. I should have never hired him. Maybe call the sheriff? Let him come take a look-ski? Neo with the Padang rice. I appreciate that, Neo. It's really nice of you. Thank you for supporting the live stream. Honestly, though, well, he shouldn't be getting so mad about it. He should be, like, inspecting. You know, so, if anything, at least you don't get sued. Do you want me dead? Do you even understand what will happen if I call now? Who's that? Hey. Where'd he go? He better not be going to use the bathroom. I didn't mean that was for everybody. Only certain people, okay? They'll shut the gas station down tomorrow, and you and I will be left without money. Whatever you say, boss. I'm not going to force the issue. It's not my blood. Watch over the gas station and don't leave it unattended. Do you understand me? Yes, boss. In that case, finish your shift and go to sleep. Starting tomorrow, you'll be the day shift. I want the gas station open by 7 a.m. But boss, I like to sleep in. Says Boss Ernie was a difficult man. Oh, my sponge. I can't leave the sponge around. That's an important part of my work. You'd be surprised how important the sponge is. Okay, that guy was in here somewhere. Wait, we have one antifreeze thing missing. I'm gonna put this over here on top of the... You know what? That's fine. We'll see if anybody notices. What? I didn't want to approach him, but I had to. What's on the television? Is that a camera? Oh, I think it's just a movie. The picture's strange, no? This is a staff-only area. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed. Can you hear me, sir? Hey! Oh my gosh, his eyes are gone. I tried to stay calm, but my intuition told me that there was something wrong with this man. Your intuition? How about just his look? He looked strange and the air seemed electrified. Bro, this isn't a museum. You gotta get out of here. I'm gonna call the police, boy. Okay, that did seem to work. What is happening with the computer? Were those hieroglyphs or something? If that happened at my job, I would leave right there. I wanted to finish my shift as quickly as possible. All I had to do was take out the trash. Did anything change in here? Oh, they have a beer over there. He's getting drunk while he's working on the cars. Of course, he's going to have accidents. Okay, we need a trash bag, huh? He has too many aura. The electricity could not even handle it. He was literally giving aura as he walked. Kind of like me and Mecha Chameleon. Get in there! I have a feeling they probably put a jump scare here or something. I'm a little nervous. Sounds like big monsters happening out here. I hear footsteps. That's really creepy. Is he back? Lately there have been some power outages. I don't want to be left in the dark. I should buy a flashlight. I agree. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and buy one. I don't see no cars out there. Let's go ahead and take a shop. We need to... Everything is still sold. Okay, let's buy the flash. And then also let's take the IQ quiz real fast. The series, continue the series. So 6, 12, 42. Which cube is the one shown on the left? It's this one for sure. Last time we failed almost all the math problems on here. I'm hoping they change to that. Pattern recognition, what symbol would be next in the sequence? Up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down. It would just be up. I'm pretty sure it would just be up. Choose the right figure and find which is the missing number. This one I don't even understand the process. I know 6 times 2 is that. 8 times 3. If that's the case, 9 times 4, that would be 27, but that's obviously, or it would be 18, right? Yeah, 18. Mathematical logic, I don't got none of that. Okay, boy, I don't got none. If 3 workers build a wall in 12 hours, how many hours will it take 4 workers to build the same wall? It took 3 workers, 12 hours. I'm assuming, realistically, it probably only changed it by like an hour or 2. But that probably is some crazy logistic thing. Number sequence, choose the missing number. 3, 18, 24, 30. I'm gonna say 50, 54, 56. Let's say 56. Why? I don't know why, but we did it, and that's why. Okay, symbol equation. I need a calculator. Yeah, I need a calculator. Hold up. They didn't say that I couldn't use a calculator. Okay, so 18 divided by 3. That means those are 6. Those are 6. 14 minus 6 divided by 2. That means that's 4. Plus 6 plus 4. That's 10. If that's 4. Wait, right? I think so. Yeah. So if we have 10 now, 10 minus 4, and those are 3. 6, 4, and 3. That's 13. Look at that. Mathematical logic, choose the missing number. I don't know how that would be done, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say 13. Or actually, no, I'm going to say 13. Find the missing element in the matrix. Buddy, we've all been stuck in the matrix. We've all been stuck. Neo with the GG. I appreciate that, Neo. Some of these I just have to guess. So we have 7, 8, 9. That would be 4 in that case. But this one's different. 4, 2. I'm gonna still say 4. Choose the right figure. Choose the right figure. Okay, I hate how it says that twice. So, okay, it would be circle, triangle. So it would be a square of some kind. Probably be... Yeah, it'd be square like this. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, that's... Take the IT quiz. Highly analytical. We got 5 to 6 answers correct. Not bad considering most of those are math. Do we have new news? Oh, we have new news. Mass amnesia at the factory. Does that mean every day we get new news? That's different. An emergency incident occurred at the industrial factory in the county. Several workers lost consciousness at the workplace within a short period of time. All of the affected individuals were urgently taken to the hospital. Their condition is now stable, but the doctors are not providing an exact diagnosis, citing that there is a need for further complex tests. An official representative of the enterprise stated that the situation is under control. However, according to anonymous witnesses, the incident did not resemble an ordinary poisoning. So they lying. They lying. All right, then. Is my flashlight here yet? Tell me my flashlight here. Oh? Is that the delivery boy? This is very strange. What kind of bicycle you got? You ain't got nothing in... Oh, that looks brand new. A little dinged up, but the seat's new. What you got going on, bud? You got something in his hand or just really weird fingers? He just got really long fingers. Interesting. Wait, didn't this guy try to steal from me last time? Isn't this the thief? Hey! Hey, no. Oh, there goes the kidnapper van again, too. Hey, man, where you going? You haven't paid for the beer. Come on, it's just beer. Let an old man relax. Nah, you gotta pay. You have to pay. Nothing for free, especially happiness. Listen, kid, I'm asking you nicely. Put it back immediately. I won't think twice. No, kid, I've already taken it. I'm not giving it back. If you don't want to do it the easy way, we'll do it the hard way. I remember this. We gotta line them up and knock them down. You're leaving me no choice, kid. punch him in the face. It's so sad we don't get to see that. Oh, he's sliding. Oh! How do you like that? Instead of a 6-pack of beer, you get elderly abuse on the weekend. Welcome to America. Where do I get my flashlight? What if that man comes back? What if he doesn't like me? Does the ATM work? It doesn't seem so. My sponge is still there, though. Okay, we got another customer. We got another crusty customer. Looks like he needs to fill up on gas. Oh no, he's the delivery man. Alright. So nobody's gonna think it's weird when we purchase a weapon or a Geiger counter from a gas station. Oh, sir, you're breaking my flashlight. What is with your eyes? That guy is not okay. You got the same car as the guy who was gonna call Ernie about what mess is going on here. That's the exact same car. Did they get swapped with somebody? I bet they were abductive. I bet they were abductive. After buying the flashlight, I felt much calmer and decided to go eat while no one was around. But yeah, we never ate that hot dog, bro. Look at the glizzy. Put it in. What kind of television we got going on here? Got some old style cartoons? I don't think those are cartoons. The movie stopped. Want to watch TV and sit on the couch? Okay. I mean, we just happen to have the TV on anyways. Oh, that is a really old hot dog bun. That is really old. Kind of crusty. Yeah. Oddities were increasing. At that moment, I still didn't fully understand what kind of adventure Michael had gotten into, and that I have to deal with it all. That is sad that he left us for that. I bet he went to the Grand Canyon without us, chat. He got the RV and just dipped. Night 2, September 20th, 1999. Isn't this technically night 3? I was awakened by the faintest sound. I think this is where the playtest ended. So everything from here should be new to us. I thought I was imagining it. I had to go check what it was. Oh, this flashlight is definitely a creepy flashlight for the game. The phone booth on the street. Why is sky blue like that? That really creepy. Okay, still blood out here. Bro, I gotta work in the morning. Who calling? Who is this? Who is that? I can barely hear you. There's a lot of background noise. You must have the wrong number. I swear somebody just went in the store, but I don't think they opened the door. I think they just walked through it. That's a bit more strange. Oh, he's glowing like the sky. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. What is this? It's like some alien tech. Michael, you scared me. Oh, his face is all cracked. Oh, he's got some weird teeth too. Why are you covered in blood? Why is there two of you? Michael? Wait, that's the guy who broke in earlier. Now we're going into all the unseen stuff. Everything from here is new. Did they inspect our pipes? We have sensitive pipes, you know. Get up. It's all the way evening time and nobody stopped to check on us? Oh, someone vomited. So it was a dream. No, bro, I don't think that was a dream. Wanted to capture it on camera as evidence. I don't even want to touch that. That's some gippity goop. I saw a camera online. I should order it. Bro, why is it still dark in here? What's the news say? Failures at substations. According to the county's utility services, repeated failures were recorded yesterday evening at a distribution substation and power lines, leading to a brief blackout in several areas. The voltage surges were so sudden and so powerful that the automatic protective systems were triggered. The equipment appears intact externally, but behaves as if it's experiencing a mass overload from the grid. One that the utility services cannot trace. Stay tuned for updates and news with us. We only got $100 left, chat. Oh, now we can buy everything. I can only afford the camera. Well, we're gonna need a lot of customers or we're gonna have to start robbing some people. How fast is that dude gonna get here? Some guy on a motorcycle. Well, it actually looks pretty nice outside. It seems like it's a beautiful day. Oh, it looks like a lady. So we just kept the garage open like that? If we want to save her for evidence, you know what I'm saying? What kind of bike you got? Interesting. Looks like the bike you'd find in GTA. Looks like everybody's favorite bike from GTA 4. Oh, you're just grabbing a coffee? That's a bit strange, but alright. So is our power out? Is that why it's like the emergency lights still? Okay, got 2 coffees and 2 candy bars for 1 person. Rough shift. You look like you've been chewed up and spit out. You're telling me, man. You know what? Keep that coffee for yourself. You need it more than I do. Oh, that's very kind. Thank you. Don't feel down, kid. Dawn comes even after the darkest night. Yeah, only if you survive the night, though. This is getting dramatic. That's so nice. Somebody gave us a coffee. You know what? This is for you, ma'am or sir. Cheers. Cheers. Just waiting for that camera so I can document everything. Thank you. I appreciate that. The camera's here. I need to document evidence. I'm sure this has something to do with his disappearance. Is his car even still here, though? Nah, his car's gone, bruh. Plus, the music changed. Okay. Excellent. Now I have something to show the police. So that's our plan. I mean, that should be the boss's job. Why didn't the boss call? Nah, he took a vacation to Hawaii. Bro, I know I closed that, right? Oh my lord, you are £1,000,000. I swear I saw somebody at the window. I swear I saw somebody at the window. Did anybody else see that? Not this guy, but I swear somebody was standing in the window when I came through here. Buddy, your belly button. This is a man that needs to take a trip to Hawaii. He's obviously got a lot of stress going on. Look at that, 2 beers and cigarettes. Can't even tuck his shirt in properly. $6 for that. Okay. I respect the last minute decision. What is that? Is that mac and cheese or almonds or something? You know what? At least that was something healthy. I only see the ground shaker 1000. A different guy always stood here. Did he disappear? Are you leaving because you read the recent news? Me, I'm in too deep to bail now. I manage a large farm southeast of the city. A large farm, you say, huh? A large farm. I think he is the large farm, chat. All my livestock are sick right now. So I don't give a dang about any of the news, son. How long has this been going on? Hell if I know. The workers say that the water is contaminated. I'm on my way to deal with it. What's going on? Come on, don't worry so much. Want to hear a joke? Smoking harms your health. Smoking at the gas station can seriously jeopardize it. The livestock are gone because he's already eaten them. That really wasn't a good joke on his end, though. That joke was better than what he told us. Yeah, I see. What, not funny? Fine, forget it. I'll fill up my car and be off. It really wasn't funny, though, dude. It wasn't funny. You missed the punchline entirely, I believe. My lord! One push-up. Now that's something to be proud of. You managed to do at least one, you can do 9 more. I believe in you. Ha! Ha! I need to fill up the customer's car. How does he fit in this thing? What the hell is this? The animals have gone crazy? Look at that. Look at all the birds. I didn't know birds migrated near us. These are forest birds. They don't usually migrate in our area. They're flying away in a panic. What could have scared them? Who knows, man? I'll report it when I get to the city. Have somebody check it out. Well, come visit us again. Remember on the back of the power station, there was birds? Or at least one big bird. What are those white things in there? You see that little white light that flies in occasionally? Wait, there's somebody new. That car wasn't here a minute ago. Maybe they walked down the path. That car was not there though. Birdies. I don't know if I call them my birdies. Those look a little creepy. Thank goodness they didn't poop on us while they were flying over. What's up, Braxton? All right, we got a mop this. No, I ain't paid enough to deal with that. Someone come get their crying daughter. It ain't my job. I was hoping she was out on the trail. Michael get back from his vacation? Man, if he did, he got a sex change. And he cried about it. He already regrets it. Look at that. Ma'am, I need a mop in here. Please don't make my job harder by crying on the floor, okay? I'm trying to mop it. I'm trying to mop it. Don't give me more puddles. Man, we gotta ask her. Look at those sad eyes. She got puppy dog eyes. Are you okay? Did something happen? Yeah, I got dumped by my boyfriend. Wait, is this the same lady that was in here giving blueies earlier? But I loved him so much. I loved his pipes. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. I'm heartbroken. It's tough right now, but remember, time heals all wounds. You're right. I need to move on. I've been sad for a whole 40 minutes. Probably because he didn't meet at the spot like they usually meet, huh? They usually come to the second stall. It's kind of their thing. But I have to stay strong. I need to start a new life. For example, with you. Now we're getting carried away. Now we're getting carried away here. Not with me. Do you want to go out? I'm sorry, I'm not ready for a relationship right now. Or we can agree. What do you think? Should we agree or disagree? No, don't agree. Whoa, lady. I mean, she's crazy, but the good thing is there is a pandemic and she might die soon. All we need to do is get into her will. That's it. She might have some money laying around. You know what I'm saying? She might have some money laying about that she won't need in a week or so. I'm just saying. She's going to try to taste your pipe later, which is dangerous. Well, I guess that's better than inspecting the pipe. You know what I'm saying? I think we go for it. Great. So now what? Let me first show you a secret fetish. Whoa! This game can't be that bad. It's like PG-13, right? There is no warning label about that. She's a guy, isn't she? Oh my gosh. If she is, we'll just give her to Braxton. Okay, what is it? I knew she was the one from in there. Bro, did you meet that guy the same day too? Watch, we're gonna make her sad for the next 40 minutes too. A triple cheeseburger with bacon. Oh my gosh, that's where Michael got it. Woo! She got good taste in food. Here, this is for you. I'm in love. I'm actually in love. So that's why that guy dumped you. That is terrible. It's tasty. Yeah, I know. It's a weird fetish. Yeah, this is not what I was expecting. What can you do? Life is full of strangeness. Well, thank you for the burger, ma'am. In fact, I like this a lot better, especially as a homeless man living at my work. Oh, so you actually like it after all. Great. We'll have to go. See you later. You know what? That's a meal we don't gotta pay for. Never judge a book by its cover, chat. That's what I tell you. That's what I tell you. Never judge and never trust a book by its cover. Don't do either one. What? Well, now this is awkward. I just assumed that she was going to leave after that. Now look at us. Oh, we caught a crazy one. But you know what? We'll do it for the sandwiches. I guess I don't have to mop now. Oh, okay. You need 2 things of orange juice for your departure. Here you go. She gave us $3. Chat, you ever had a date that good? It might be in my top 10. Uh-oh, a new guy coming. Hey, I want to check the news. I guess we can't do that yet. Oh, actually, yeah, I like that song. Keep it going. Wait, is that the dude with the no eyes? Bro, do you have eyes now? Oh my gosh, you got eyes. Is that the same guy? Yo, you got a cheeseburger? I'll show you a good place to eat it. Oh, is that you, Dan? How are you? Oh, this is the guy from the car mechanic thing. His car broke down, I think. It's all, yeah, Frank. How's it going, bud? I dug up something interesting. Remember I told you that people were acting strange at the factory? We could say no. He reduces aura, that's why. It just changed scenes. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. I remember Frank. Too bad you didn't bring a burger, though. I dug deeper and found almost all the missing people are factory employees. Oh, good grief. We dodged a bullet. To be precise, the ones who disappeared were those who started acting strangely shortly before. So does this mean everything is somehow connected? You're right. I believe that is the case. Someone replaced those people or forced them to steal uranium fuel from the plant. But who could pull off something like this? I'm not going to let the details out yet. I don't know if I can trust this guy. He might be the one starting all the problems. You know what I'm saying? He could be the one. God knows. Oh, I guess we have to tell him. So you're saying your friend bought some mysterious thing from the lake and then came back, covered in blood at night? I don't think I dreamed it. Mind if I take a look? Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we already spilled the beans. We might as well let him. If anything, at least we have one last good burger. Triple cheeseburger, by the way, with bacon. You want to taste it? It might help you get a better understanding. Sniffing it doesn't do much. I saw the same kind of sludge at the factory a few weeks ago, so it's all connected after all. I knew it. I'm taking credit. I don't want to admit it, but it seems we've encountered something anomalous. It's practically impossible to remove the uranium fuel from the plant. It weighs several tons. I don't know, man. I just saw a man who weighed several tons himself, and he was driving a pretty small car. So if that car can do it, you know, moving that uranium is probably not hard for a big old truck. Not to mention replacing so many people, of course. So what do we do, though? What do we do? Nothing for now. I need to gather more information before taking action. If you need anything, reach out to me. We'll figure this out together. But next time, bring a sandwich. I don't like doing things for free. Is he actually gonna buy something, though? Oh, yeah, he did. You also got, like, survival tools. Okay, you got a flame torch, you got some gasoline, and okay, everybody's got survival equipment but us. That's not good. What was that? I don't know. I'll check. It sounded like something fell. Is that a cow? Bro, somebody had a cow right on our property. We could get rich. Oh, she's a full udder too. I think if we milk it now, we could save some of the product. Did someone hit that poor animal? Where did these cracks in the asphalt come from? As if it fell from the sky. What the hell is happening? Well, there's a farm not far from here. Probably ran away from there. Here's what we'll do. I'll head home, call the sheriff on the way. You go see if you can get power back on before it gets dark. Thanks, Frank. Call me if anything happens. The payphone is 555-2020. 2020, just like COVID. Okay, can you fill up my card too? The fact that people don't fill up their own cars, they don't know how, is crazy. Especially in this time period. I believe by this time period, that's probably a normal thing. Where do I even fill you up at? Over here? I had the wrong pump. At least we're making some money. Have a good day, sir. Oh, he paid a lot. I need to maintain the electrical power and restore the power. Okay, but where is that? At the corner of the gas station. Perfect. I found it. Seems like the problem is in the meter. It's a transformer. I need to go to the lake. Oh, we're going to where we found the graffiti. We're gonna get abducted. We're gonna get abducted. They're gonna probe us. I hope we get a better score than the cow. Is it dark? How far away is the lake? When I worked at the plant, they often asked me to replace the blown fuses. We're gonna take a look in the back. Was this like this before? Okay, let's look at what we found so far. Okay, I'm guessing that's the uranium, right? Our gas station. We've seen the birds. I don't know if the white things we've seen is the... What is that? People going crazy. Weird man, the forest, the stars. I don't know if we've seen the stars or not. We have seen those little floating white things, but I don't know if that's what it's referring to. That is crazy. How are we focused on electricity when there's literally that thing happening over there? First, I need to turn off the power so I don't get electrocuted. Smart. Great, now I need to change the blows fuse. Look for... how they're blackened. Okay, there's 2 of them. Luckily, we happen to have just 2 magically beside us. How crazy is that? Now I need to turn the power back on. All good. Everything's back up. It's a little weird they have 2 voltage meters. Michael is right there. What is that? I should go to the lake and check. Bro, no, we shouldn't. Michael was literally right there. Chat, we're not alone. The one time I love more than anything to be alone, we're not alone. I thought I was a snake for a minute, but that didn't make sense for the gameplay. I was more confused than scared. Alright, I guess we're gonna row our boat. Could something inside the lake be casting that light, or is that a natural phenomenon? No, there's nothing natural about green lights. I couldn't go there right now. I need to return to the gas station. Bro, no you don't. Don't even lie. I want to get away from here quickly. Oh my goodness, look at all the fish! There's a little island over there. Anything else wrong with these guys? That's super creepy. Is that a great tornado? If we're lucky. If we're lucky, it's only a tornado. Nice. That's a bad boy. I need to get back to the gas station, bro. We don't even have a sprint. Michael was here a minute ago. I know he's looking for us. I know he's looking for us. Tell me I'm not the only one that got hit by that. We almost died. We almost died by nature. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, and somebody's waiting for us. Turn off the flashlight. We don't want them to know that we were out goofing off. Don't try to eat me. I won't taste good anyways. Oh, he got it. Oh, he came and picked it. Oh my lord. He came and picked up the... What is that? I wonder if they found the missing people or if someone got hurt at the factory. What happened to your car too? Yeah, this is really similar to Fears of Fathom. Honestly, it may be better than it though. Oh, they finally cleaned the car. Is this the 2 ladies again? They cleaned the blood. Okay, they just in here wait. Hello? Sorry, I got stuck out in the rain. Smile? That is a creepy doll. I thought that was just part of the shirt but it's not. How y'all doing? Yeah, you look like you're fine. $7 for that. Oh, we thought there was no one here. I stepped out to fix the lights, sorry. Well, no big deal. In our town, the power goes out all the time, too. And that humming sound, everyone is so tired of it already. Humming? Yes, we can sometimes hear it at night. Afterwards, the ground starts shaking for some reason. And this is the first time you're letting somebody know about it? That's a little strange. Does anyone know what causes it? It's not like an STD, is it? Oh, I wish I knew. Seems like it's just not meant to be known. All right, safe travels. Don't come back. That's creepy. They always make the main character work a gas station. It is very common. It's a very common trope. The thing about this game, though, even though it has the VHS grip, it looks so clean. Are you a CIA agent? Sir? Sir? Hey! Don't lock me out of my own store. Dude, did anything happen back here while I was gone? That door is open again. Who keeps coming in my back door? It's a little bit strange. Anybody else in here? Anyone want to share a hamburger? I'm kind of hungry. First, I need to serve the customer. Okay, that's weird. What are you hiding in there? You're getting your daily cream? You came all the way out here for a daily cream, huh? $1, no less. Daniel Cooper. He's definitely with the government. How do you know my name? You worked at the factory in the enriched uranium storage, right? Yeah? So you're well informed about what's happening? Not really. Is that a reference to DB Cooper? I don't think so. I see. I need to give you something. What? Is it a hamburger? Triple stacked with bacon and cheese? Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. I don't understand what you're talking about. You do understand. Is he trying to reverse psychology us? This is the last warning. I thought he was going to be like Men in Black and just flash us. I have no idea what he's talking about. I wanted to check all the rooms to make sure I was alone. Where did he go? Is he the guy driving the big car? You know, honestly, this is actually pretty relaxing. He just dropped it. He didn't even take it. He just dropped it. Okay. Well, I guess at least we got $1. I mean, we got threatened, but at least we got $1 with that. Okay, nobody in here. Creepy paintings are all still the same. Check the bathroom one more time. Nah, all good. Nobody's eating burgers in there. I couldn't enter this a minute ago, so I'm a little bit scared. Why is there nothing here? When I left, there's blood and slime. Could someone have been here while I was restoring the power? Yeah, it was that guy from the government who came and put the bodies and the cows in. They think we're the cause for all this. We're not. Oh, you scared me. Sorry, kid. We're all a bit on edge right now. Are you Daniel Cooper? Dude, how everybody know my name? Yeah, that's me. I'm the local sheriff, Tarm Harper. I got a call about a cow. And also, as I recall, one of the recently missing men that used to work here, I think. Yeah, his name was Michael. Please describe everything you know about the circumstances of his disappearance. Well, oh my gosh, do we like tell the truth now or not? Because like the CIA agent or whoever he was definitely is not happy with us. Yeah, it is a very similar FX. What's up, Moon? How you doing? I don't know. Cops are not always your friend. But in this situation, I don't know which one's worse. I don't know if there is a safe answer. All right, we'll tell him the truth. But we're not going to tell him about the burger, okay? It's an unusual story. Do you have any proof? Show the photographs. If it weren't for the photos, I wouldn't believe it. Let me check the scene. Yes, of course, but while I was away fixing the lights, someone wiped all the evidence. Bro, why everybody in here got such big shoulders? Oh, he's still out there watching. I didn't realize he's watching. You see what I mean? Was it somewhere around here? Yeah, that strange thing dragged Michael from the lake. It was taken last night. All right, I'll report this to the county office, but they won't be able to send anyone for at least a week. Typical. I ask that you don't clean or wash anything until then. Why wait so long? Right now, everyone's busy investigating the disappearance of Barney and Betty Hill. Who are they? Oh, the two people in the back of that car in there. Great, could you make some coffee? Then I'll be on my way. Why you call me boy? Let me see your taser. Let me tase you in the balls. How dare you call me boy? Make your own coffee. What, you gonna want donut with extra sprinkles next? What about daily cream? You want some of that? You look like a mall cop, by the way. Disgusting way they treat us around here. Don't you have anything else to say? I mean, I saw a beam of light at the lake shining into the sky. Maybe you should go check it out. Oh, the one truck that have... Well, no, he had a cow and then two bodies. I think the bodies are those two missing people that he just mentioned. I think. I really want to go into the woods in such darkness. I'd rather come back another day. Of course, you're typical. You're typical. I really urge you. Tomorrow might not be there anymore. Okay, since you insist, I'll go check it out. Thank you. Wash my partner's pickup truck for now. I'm doing that for free. We got an achievement for sending the cop in the woods. I think I saw a sponge in the break room. I think we did. Bro, they got the old television that you could like do the plug and play games. I used to have that for my N64. Big old tube TV. Okay, I'm gonna close that. I mean, it's raining outside. Why do we need water from the sink? Who is that? That's not the guy, right? Oh, this is the truck they want us to do? Bro, if that's the case, who's in the back of the car? Need something? Who are those people? What happened to them? You're better off not knowing, pal. Where were they found? At the uranium plant. In the uranium storage, apparently. That's all I know. What did they die from? How should I know? I'm not a doctor. But they look like all the life had been drained out of them. Just skin and bones. Well, I guess that proves us wrong. We don't know exactly who those people are then. Just somebody from the plant. What's up, bro? Well, do you have any evidence? Yeah, do I look like a detective to you? I was just told to bring them in. I don't know what's going on either. All right, thanks. Nobody tells me nothing around here. No one ever tells me any of the good stuff. What was... Oh my gosh, did you see that kidnapper van? Shouldn't you be chasing him down? I love how you just have one arm and they're caressing the body. I know what you do in your free time, you disgusting creature. After the sheriff went in the forest, I couldn't shake the thought of something had erased the evidence while I was gone walking at the lake. Bro, imagine that the evidence down there is gone, or Michael get him. You know what I mean? Like, Michael just comes and nabs him while he's down there. If anything, at least we have a cop car. That scared me, so I decided to barricade the door with a chair to make me feel safer. Bro, we still running our business here. Where are we gonna get the chair at? From back here? We should barricade this door because somebody keeps breaking in. Felt a little calmer and decided to make myself some food. Wanted some instant noodles. This late at night, that's dangerous. But we're gonna do it. The kettle is empty, had to fill it with water. Didn't they say the water was poisoned? I hope they didn't get this from the like anywhere. Like, I hope this was bottled before all this happened. Okay, go ahead and get that started. What time is it? It's about 8:30. Oh, it's those symbols again. I do believe that means we're about to die. Alright. Well, if we're gonna die, we might as well enjoy one more noodle. You know what I mean? Might as well enjoy one noodle before we pass. I'm doing pretty good, bro. How you doing? Oh, somebody watching? Why do they sound like that, though? They sound like they got asthma. 3 days have passed. The search for the missing people began in the city and the nearby forest. I wanted to join them, but I had to stay at the gas station because there is no one to replace me. Ernie tried to find a mechanic, but no one wanted to work there because of the recent news, so I worked alone. Unfortunately, neither Michael nor the others were found. Nah, bro, we found Michael, and I think he found us too. I'm no mechanic, of course, but the breakdown was simple. I just needed to add oil to the engine and it's done. Why are we using a flashlight? Oh, if only Michael was here, he would have handled it faster. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess. Is this your car? It's finished now. Oh, it's foggy out there. You got some water, some OJ, and some toothpaste, huh? That's an odd combination, but hey, here you go. Thanks, buddy. Can I ask a favor? How can I help you, sir? I've been asked to put up some flyers. Will you help? What kind of flyers are we talking about? They're about the missing people. Unfortunately, none of them have been found. Got it. I'll help. Okay. Thank you. I won't forget this, buddy. Take care of yourself. Wait, we've seen that person. That's the guy here on our first night. Where do we put these? She was also here. I mean, he worked here. Both those people. I don't know who that is. The cop is missing. Well, we've met all those people except for the second to last guy. That's strange. 20, 34, 22, 25. Nah, there's not really a resemblance with anything they got going on there. What does the news say for today? We don't want to miss out on the news. I thought that was a moose. Oh, I can't check the news yet. Man, that's a shame. I kind of enjoyed reading the daily news. I'm gonna close that so nobody does anything weird. We have a customer coming. Act normal, everybody. Who is that? Indiana Jones? Ma'am? The gas station is a safe zone, I guess. I don't know if that's true. Look at this. She does not look safe at all. Are we about to get mugged? Excuse me, ma'am. You ever had a cheeseburger in the bathroom? It's a delightful event. Okay, what you getting? You getting some cheese, some dairy stuff, and some cookie mix, huh? Good afternoon. Do you have a moment? Nah, that depends. That does depend. Honest to goodness. My name is Nellie Clark, a journalist from Chicago. Oh, Lord. I came to this town to gather material about this mysterious disappearances. Can I ask you some questions? I'm sure at the gas station like this, you hear far more town gossip than the sheriff's. So, that's it? You're just gonna say, well, so what? Sorry, I can't help you. Or tell her everything that happened. You know what? We're gonna snitch. We're gonna snitch out everything. We already told the sheriff. We're probably already getting a bad ending. I don't know. Dang, that sounds pretty much more mysterious and dangerous than I initially thought. I heard of the uranium fuel had gone missing, but I didn't think it was connected. On top of everything else, this group of individuals, according to the stories, is clearly trying to get rid of witnesses. Did you manage to dig up anything interesting? I've heard rumors that these entities, as the locals call them, have been invisible. So that guy watching me through the window's invisible? It's hard to believe. Thank you anyway for your help. Please fill up my car. By the way, I also recommend you visit White Lake. I saw some kind of green ray from the sky. Sounds like a great lead for an article. How do I get there? Drive 2 miles west, then take the first left turn. That will be the lake. Thanks for the tip. Fill up and I'll go. Uh-huh. Yeah. You can come visit us again, but I don't think you're gonna make it. What kind of stuff you got up there? She got a really nice car, I guess, but she have all that trunk space too, and she put everything up on the top. Make it make sense. All right, take care, ma'am. Good luck with your journalism. I don't think Frank ever called us back. Hello. Hi, Dan. It's Frank. I stopped by your place the other day, remember? Yeah, I remember. Makes me so paranoid watching over here now. Great, I actually need your help now. Can you help me out? What do you need? You've heard that the city's water is poisoned, right? Yeah. That was on the other side of us. Over the past week, more than 100 people have been hospitalized. So I think I figured out what's going on, but I need confirmation. What do you want me to do? I'm about to get knocked out. You better tell me quickly. Not far from the gas station where you are, there's a river that originates from the lake. We need to go there. I suspect that's where the missing uranium fuel is located. Not really keen on going there. Well, you know what? We're going to say okay. We're going to say okay. Why do you need this? Why not leave it to the police? I was fired over all this. I gave 30 years of my life to that factory, and for what? Damn right, I'll find it. I'll find where they are and clear my name no matter what it takes. All right, I'll help you. What do I do? Thank you. Before you go, buy a Geiger counter. I'll measure the radiation level. After leaving the gas station, turn right, go along the highway. I'll wait for your call when you get back. Good luck. Wait, I'm going alone? While no one's here, I need to buy a Geiger counter. Chat, somebody was walking right here. I'm scared. It also got really foggy. Well, if the gas station is the safe zone, we're about to not be so safe. Before we buy this thing, I'm going to read the news, though. $202. We're almost rich. Magnetic anomalies? Over the past few days, many residents of Pinkford County have had their compasses lose accuracy. And some have even experienced glitchy electronics. We've had that. We've had that. Officials are remaining tight-lipped for now, but our source at the local college reports an unprecedented magnetic storm that seemed to have covered only our region. The phenomenon, unrelated to the solar storm, lasted several minutes. The epicenter was located at the Pike County area. There is no threat to the public. The source is under investigation. Investigation, says NASA. Well, okay. Now we're just waiting for our delivery. Oh, that was fast. Are you the... No, you're not. You're in the yellow car. Oh, this lady was back, and now her partner's missing. You remember the one with the weird accents? I don't know who gave him those accents, but it happened. Kind of crazy. She's back all alone. Did they finally wash the car? They did not. How can I help you, ma'am? It's probably a lot cheaper trip now that there's one less of you, huh? Oh, she really sad now. She get the really sad boo-boo eyes. Hello, could you help me? Do you have a minute? Good afternoon. I remember you. You stopped by our place a week ago. Yeah, I remember that day. You look sad. Did something happen? Like your friend got mutilated by aliens and probed, probably. My friend Jessica's missing. She went looking for those monsters she kept talking about. The ones that kidnap people. And no one has seen her since. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. A friend of mine is missing too. Excuse me, maybe she stopped by here. Her full name is Jessica Heineck. She was wearing a red leather jacket that day. No, unfortunately, I don't recall. I see. Thank you for your help. If she shows up here, please tell her Sarah was looking for her. All right, I hope she's found. Take care. Oh, you're buying prescriptions? I didn't even know we sold that here. Poor lady. She's probably so hopeless. I'm going to creepily watch out the window as she drives off. I thought they were going to crash for a minute. Jessica was her bestie. And now Jessica, long gone. Yeah, it's the package guy. Jessica was 22, 4 foot tall. She weighed 165 pounds. If you see her, chat, call 911. That's what they say. About time you got here. Ah, good Geiger counter. Frank said to turn right and go straight. Alright, I guess I will. Anybody know how one of these things work? I worry we'll get the cancer. We'll get the cancer and have no answers. Oh, it's going up a lot. Maybe the gas station is the safe place. An hour later... Bro, the sky changes so... What is the depth of that? Oh my gosh, that's a steep hill. That is a really steep hill. Same like a thermometer, but radiation. I mean, I know the purpose of it, but I don't feel like it's common to use it. I think I'm at the spot. Bro, that was a steep drop. We could not have made it with a car. Good thing we got our Lamborghinis and our Chevrolets. Place made my blood run cold. I don't even know what we're doing here, to be honest. Hey, there's a camera. Smile! I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, but I had to figure out what was going on. Non-ionizing radiation. What does that mean? Yeah, we might actually be cooked. Like, literally, from the bones. Does anybody live here? All these birds. And a fire is going. Can I break into this house first? I might need some more money. Just gotta, nope, okay. Good lord, watch where you're flying. Hello? That's kind of suspicious. The lights going on over there and such. Anybody living here? Someone apparently came here and set up camp. Got a tinfoil hat. What about the radio? Someone get on the radio. They have a radio right there, bro. Just grab it. Nab it. See if anyone's on the other end. The same eyes that we saw from the back of the gas station. But now there's 3 of them. And it's the yellow barrels that we saw, no less, too, on the back of the electric panel. This is uranium fuel. I got fired because it went missing. Well, that's great, but what do we do with that now? That seems these barrels are empty. Did the river current bring them here? What do we do about that? So this is why the city's water's poison. I need to take a photo for the sheriff. Got it! Now I can head back. I got an achievement for taking the photos. I can't walk farther that way. I'm a little nervous somebody's gonna chase us here. Forget the jump scare. What if we get chased? 100 levels of radiation makes your eyes go blind and hallucinations if you were there for a minute. Well, I mean, we're already seeing hallucinations. There's no way it's gonna let us walk out of here with nothing happening. There's no way. Oh wait, Sarah said that her friend was wearing a red leather jacket the day she disappeared. Facts. Oh wait, that's her. Hi, friend of Sarah. You're Jessica, aren't you? Jessica Heineck? Correct. Your friend said you were missing. The human mind is hasty, and judgment is fragile as a leaf coated in frost. And you, Daniel, right? I don't remember introducing myself to a bunch of ladies that came in gossiping. What are you doing here, Daniel? I was just wandering nearby and saw the fire. That's all. That's all. You shouldn't have come here. Then what are you doing? Everyone is looking for you. There are questions whose answers are better left unknown. Your friend stopped by our place today. She told me, you went to look for creatures that kidnap people? Excessive curiosity has consequences, Daniel. I don't think this is her. Maybe she got brainwashed by the radiation. I think that's if she's lucky. You're not really Jessica, are you? I'm starting to have doubts. I think I'll go. It's starting to get dark. Too late. I warned you, Daniel. You had your chance. Get chased. Where do I go? We can't even run that fast. My heart is beating. I ran as fast as I could until I reached the gas station. I think we're supposed to call Frank, right? I know I had to report it. I'd seen to the police and Frank, but I was too scared to stay outside. Alright, I guess it's not gonna work. Let's run. I wanted to lock the front door. I should use the mop. Bro, you think that's gonna work? I mean, we got 2 garage doors in there that also are not working. Oh no, they're coming for us. They are coming. They're already here. Oh my lord. I wanted to quickly close the shutters. Chat, they're standing out there. Jiminy! Yikes! That night I couldn't sleep a wink. I locked myself in the break room and sat there until morning. Oh! That was unexpectedly intense. When it grew light outside, I immediately called the police to have them check out the trailer park. But whether they found evidence or not, no longer concerned me as much as my own safety, of course. I understood perfectly well. Also, she just broke the window. Why didn't they just climb through the window? That is such video game logic right there. I understood perfectly how those creatures would have left me alone. Would not have left me alone. My goodness. This is crazy. Did the blinds change? I think they did. Okay, so we're still running the gas station for Ernie. It's a bit strange. What's on your card there? Why'd he drop you off and leave? Any more missing people? Good afternoon. My car has been repaired yet? Which one? The one I gave you for repair a week ago? You think you're the only customer we got, ma'am? You think you're the only customer? That's great. I'd like to pick it up. Yeah, I'll open the door for you. $230. Oh, it's that guy again. Does he have a gun? I got a sponge, so what you gonna do about it, bud? What are you gonna do about it? This is how pandemics look like to children. For real, though. Open the door! What is this guy doing? Should we talk to him? Okay, she leaving. She got the car. Bro, you got blood on there. Where have you been, man? Hurry up and fill the car. That dude looks like he just came back from Nom. Like today. He looks shell-shocked. You're covered in blood. Are you injured? I don't have time to talk. I need to get out of here fast. What happened? You think I'll tell you? How do I know you're not one of them? Have you seen those creatures too? We'll get crazy with them. Quit. They're probably watching us right now. Tell me what you know about them. Nothing to tell here. Just get out of this town. I have nowhere to go. In that case, at least buy yourself a weapon. You're probably right, to be honest. At most, importantly, don't trust anyone right now. They can take any form. They can imitate voices and become anyone they want. Thanks for the tip. I'll fill my car now. I'm getting out of here. Well, at least he doesn't want it washed. I bet he's not using his Nokia 3310 no more, though, is he? Uh-huh. $17? Wow, the prices have gone up. This guy's right. I need to get a weapon. Maybe he traded his Nokia for the weapon. It's possible. Today, dozens of reports have been received by emergency services and our newspaper editorial office from the residents of Western District of the county. People complaining about strange low-frequency vibrations coming from underground. Specialists from the Regional Geological Survey, whom we consulted, have confirmed that officially no seismic activity was recorded during the specific period. Seismographs have not shown tremors that could explain any widespread complaints. Well, buddy, there's nothing that can explain these complaints. Give me the pew-pew. Well, we got it. I hope that guy comes fast. Is there anything new going on in the building? Do we still have the back door locked? Thank goodness. I hope that's him. I really hope that's him. It is. Come and put it on the door, man. Oh, the sky's turning green again. You know, honestly, this dude's kind of the creepiest man. He has seriously black eyes. The package should be here already. The sky looks crazy. Get out of my way! Don't make me. I'll use it later is what he said, but you know he was thinking about it. Did I close the garage door? Oh my gosh, I don't think I did. But somebody did. Somebody did. Pinkford radio on air. This is an emergency message for all residents of the city and surrounding areas. Authorities have detected dangerously high levels of radioactive substances in the tap water. A limited evacuation is underway for the southern part of the county, including areas near White Lake. More details will follow in our next bulletin in 13 minutes. Oh my goodness. Hey, you can't park there. Is that Frank? What? This isn't really Frank anymore, is it? Are you okay? Why did you crash into the station? I apologize. I was in a great hurry and lost control. A hurry for what? I came for you. For me? No. Not without a hamburger, triple stack, cheese and bacon. You better not. We can't stay here any longer. We need to leave this place quickly. Why? Something terrible is going to happen, so we must hurry. What's going to happen, though? I can't tell you. Just trust me. Okay, this feels off. Run away? Like run away with him or run away from him? Maybe we should stay. With him? What if that's Frank calling on the phone? What if this isn't actually Frank? Remember, they could take any shape. I think I'd rather stay. I think that's Frank on the phone, to be honest. Think twice, Daniel. I understand your anxiety. I won't rush you. Okay, but first I want you to answer the phone. It's probably my boss, Ernie. Yeah, I'll feel better after answering the phone. They can drive, though? Probably. I mean, obviously, Frank ain't driving that good. Hello, Dan. Is that you? Who's this? I told you. I told you. They thought they were gonna get us. They ain't gonna get us, but they thought they were. They thought they were. It's Frank. Tell me, did you make it to the trailer? Did you find anything? Frank? Well, yes, I just introduced myself. If the real Frank, who's next to me right now? All right, Dan, calm down. The main thing is not to panic. I knew they'd come for me. Is he alone? Yeah. Do you have somewhere to run? I don't know. Maybe I could lock myself in the break room. Or we could escape on the boat. But the light was coming in the lake. They always break into the break room, though. Oh my gosh, what do we do? That's an hour run to the lake. That's an hour run. We might not make it. We might have to stay in the break room. What do y'all think? I'm going to say the break room. We can blast at least 6 shots. And like you said, maybe this is a safe zone. Maybe I could lock myself in the break room. Do you have a weapon? Yeah, I do. If you confirm that he's really one of them, shoot to kill. It's hard to believe that the real Frank would tell me to do something like that. It's not hard. Any good person would tell you that. What if you're not the real Frank? You don't have to trust me. Just hang on. I'm on my way. I wanted to find out which Frank was real. Bro, Frank doesn't drive this car in the first place. So, what have you decided? First, I want to ask you a few questions. Okay, I'm listening. Why didn't you come in your own car? The car broke down. Took my wife's card. Why did you decide to investigate these disappearances? I was asked to do it by the factory. But weren't you fired? Weren't you fired, Frank? That was before I was fired. And you wanted to restore your reputation. But you told me yourself yesterday on the phone. Yesterday? I didn't call anyone yesterday, Dan. Are you sure you talked to me yesterday? It was your voice. I think we're lying about that, though. They can mimic voices, Dan. You shouldn't have trusted him. What did he tell you? He told me to go to trailer park. Oh, damn, people are going missing around here. I would never put you in such danger. That does sound logical, though. What if that was a trap? What if that was a trap? Why did he send you there? To find the uranium fuel. And you went? I just wanted to help. That's why you fell into a trap. No normal person would send a friend to an unknown place. I didn't say it was a trap. I didn't say it was at night. You couldn't have known that. It was easy to guess, Dan. No, I don't believe you. You're not Frank. You better believe before I call the police. I don't think that's the best answer. I think I'm going to say I'm not going with you anywhere. I ain't calling the police. I am the police now. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, his eyes went black. Well, you've missed your chance. Don't come near me, I'll shoot. That won't help you. Get to the lounge. Oh, Lord. The garage. Why are they so big? Pull the lever. Pull the lever, Crunk. We're running. We're running. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, they fast. They really fast. I should not have turned around. That was intense. Now I understand everything. Oh, but he spelled everything wrong in the caption. Y'all see that? So they needed uranium for fuel. We're just gonna act like aliens are normal. That's where that hum was coming from. Frank's gonna get there and he's gonna get evaporated. And that's why they were abducting people and replacing factory workers. Here they come. Bye-bye, fellas. Oh no, I told y'all. Is that the mothership? It was in the lake? What a spectacle. No, 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 don't you do that. No probing, no probing, no touchy-touchy. No touchy-touchy. Oh, Lord. I can't move. Hey! What about all the fish? Let me down! Okay, I got in the water. I'm kind of curious what would have happened if they took me, though. Is this a multi-ending thing? I see 3 possible endings already. We could have just gone with Frank, got destroyed in the car. We could have been abducted. I didn't remember what happened next. The next morning, I woke up on the lake shore. Returning to the gas station, I immediately called a taxi and left. The news blamed everything on an accident at the factory, and the factory was shut down soon afterward. The case was hushed up, and many of the missing people were never found. I never found out what happened to Michael and Frank, because I never returned to that city. That was a weak vacuum machine. A multi-ending, Fair's to Fathom like, with actually incredible visuals. Very bright, very new, very fresh. And they have 3 more stories coming. They said the next episode will come out in 2027. And then it's projected 1 every year for the next 3 years, if he stays on schedule. Honestly, this could rival Fears of Fathom, especially if they keep like very unique stories like this. It's not just spooky human things. It's like a mystery and paranormal. I love that. I love that. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. I am a fan. If you're seeing this, just know I am a fan, at least of this series. I do believe this was the first time he had published a game on Steam. That was epic. I think it was too. That was really good. I hope this is viral enough to help him fund the next one. Hopefully some of the big streamers play it too. It's a long, dark screen though. Oh, wait. Hold up. There's more. What? You just got drunk and fell in the back of the garbage can? So he really was a bum the whole time. He really went to Hawaii. That's actually a great ending. I appreciate the comedic timing on that. I appreciate that. They have, so this, as you can see here, let's go to play. 2027, 2028, 2029, that's the roadmap for a series of short episodes. So this is like a whole series, an episodic horror, but they do have that right there. And I think we should go take a little look at that. So this is not part of the series. This is another game he's making and publishing, apparently. Okay, here's the trailer. Instantly, it's giving Quarantine Zone vibes and Shift at Midnight vibes. It's like he stole those two games and put it together a little bit. There, no. I'm a fan of the episodic horror one, but I feel like he just took two popular games and just smushed them together in a different setting. I feel like he's creative enough. He is this developer is so good, so creative. I feel like he doesn't need to do that. I am a big enough fan of the first game. I will wishlist and follow it. It's going to be co-op too. 1 to 4 player horror. Following the Chernobyl disaster, mutated parasites possess humans, turning them into monsters. As a prison intake guard, you're processing the transfers, both regular criminals and those pretending to be human. Let a double slip through, and it's a bloody bloodbath await. Well, I mean, look at that. That's like Quarantine Zone. This gives me this right there, especially how the gun's being held and the monster being like spider-like. That's like a ripoff. This is Quarantine Zone. I mean, it could be more realistic. It could be good. I'm not saying that's going to immediately make it bad, but here's the one thing I will say. Quarantine Zone and what was it called? Shift at Midnight? They're both a one-off. As somebody who has played, tested, and played so many indie horror games over the years, you can't recreate that magic. It won't happen twice. Not at the same capacity. It won't. It's impossible. It's not going to. It's a one-off. Don't work too hard on copying things when you're so good at making original content. You have the capabilities. I believe you can do it. I'm still going to follow up with that. Maybe it'll change. Maybe it won't be what it looks like. I'm just putting that out there. That's a little disappointing to see after such a banger for a debut. After your first game debuted, such a nice game right there. You know what I mean? But hey, if you like this, make sure you give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you love it, subscribe. Don't forget you can catch us live every single day, except Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Jakarta time. I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Take care, everybody.
Disconnected.